Okay, so this is day one training for El Camino, the way. I'm doing El Camino del Norte. The biggest thing you need to look out for or watch for is blisters on your feet and your pack weight. The trail that we're at now is the Black Bear Wilderness Trail. I'm here with my bro. Say hi.
Hello.
And he's gonna walk with me, and we're gonna, see how it goes. I'm just kind of starting with things that I have. So I just have this. It's not really like it could be like a little day pack, but right now it's about 7 pounds. So I'm gonna see what it's like carrying 7 pounds. I'm not really a big time trainer. I worked in a couple gyms, so I know that I've got to get my muscles strong around my joints. Another big thing on El Camino is the tendinitis that people suffer. So I do know that I got to get my muscles strong around my joints to avoid that. I know I'm supposed to get hiking shoes for El Camino, but I'm going to start my training just with my runners. I went to a place called the Running Zone, and they tested my feet kind of on this treadmill, and I prone inwards, so these kind of shoes were meant for that. So I'm going to see how far I can go with these just running shoes and kind of see where my sensitive areas are on my feet. Buying my pack and all that's coming next. I went to an outdoor store the other day, and I'm trying to decide on which pack to buy. So it looks like we found a parking spot. It's perfect. We've been waiting. So here we go. So we're going to try to do about 3 miles of it. So there's 2 different routes.
I know, we're trying to decide which way now.
Oh, okay. Is one harder than the other?
It doesn't say. It says be surprised.
Oh, okay.
Well, always go right?
Yes. Good luck, guys. Oh, that's cool. I think that's going to be a familiar sign for El Camino from what I hear. So there was 2 ways we can go on the trail, and we decided to go right. Ooh, it's starting to get rough now.
This reminds me of like walking out like near wood.
Mm-hmm.
Walking on this trail is what it's good for. When you get used to it, It is good for your ankles and your feet because your ankles and your feet start getting adjusted to it, so it starts strengthening your tendons.
Oh, that thing is huge.
Yeah.
Humongous. I can't even see him on the camera. It's so camouflaged.
Fluffy white pup to be walking the trail like this.
Oh yeah, I don't want to look like a target to that thing.
Wow, that's beautiful. Birds got to be lunch. That's why walking through there is crazy. $100 walking in a week.
Yes, that's something.
That's gonna be hard.
Yep.
So it's not something you can go in cold.
Right, no way.
So that's what I would do. I would just map out now and do at least 2 or 3 weeks of those intervals, and just get up to the point where you can do that 4 times a week, and then do a 12 to 15 on the Saturday.
Yeah.
And then the Saturday 2 weeks before you go, see if you can do at least 15 to 17 miles. If you can do 15 to 17 before you go, then you should
We'll be good. Yeah.
You should be. But yeah, you gotta, that's for sure.
Yeah. I don't want to, like I was saying, I don't want to buy the shoes and start hiking in the shoes and all that.
You just
Get the
make
pack.
Sure, and nutrition and water and eating the right foods. It's gonna help you.
Yeah, somebody else was saying, because I've been watching videos about people preparing.
Yeah.
And they're saying like stock up your body on like nutrients like magnesium, calcium.
Yeah.
That's something that's gonna definitely take some discipline on my part.
Yeah.
I hate taking vitamins.
Well, you could still do it through food.
True.
You just gotta
Be mindful.
You gotta make sure you do it. You gotta before you walk. You got to do something that's light, that's not going to weigh you down, but gives you enough energy. And then you got to do something when you
rest.
When you rest, when you go to sleep at night or whatever, you need something that your body can burn and convert into strength.
You mean
And
like
the
while
other
we're
thing-
there?
Huh?
Well, what's that noise?
I don't know. Just keep going. Oh, there's squirrels.
Oh, phew.
The other thing too, watch your step.
Yeah.
The other thing too is you might once or maybe twice a week get some like 10-pound barbells, something you can hold in your hands, and just do squats and calf raises.
Yeah.
Maybe just 15 to 25 a day.
Yeah, to get the muscles.
Yeah, I mean that's because
Conditioned.
I know it's 100 miles in a week. I mean, that's a lot of walking.
Yeah.
That's something you got to take seriously. I don't think that's something that most people can just do cold.
Yeah. So
Or,
when
know,
you
but with 6 months is more than enough time. But you just can't. You got to make sure the days that you have scheduled, you can't let anything stop you. You got to do
Yeah.
your 4 miles every. You just got to have the time when you say, I don't care what time it is, I got to do these 4 miles.
yeah, that's gonna be the hardest
You got
part.
to do it. You got to stick to it.
Yep.
And because if you procrastinate on this, that's gonna be a tough trip.
Yeah, for sure. So you did the marathon, the Disney marathon. That was like 28 miles, right?
It's 26.2, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, 26.2.
I remember we went and ate pizza after that.
Yeah.
And then you
Good.
just like iced your knees, I think, for like the whole day
Yeah.
after that.
Whole week, I think.
Dang.
Yeah.
So what did you use for recovery while you were training?
Careful.
Ice?
Yeah, I just, at the end of my runs, I just put ice on my knees. Used a lot of sports cream, Bengay type stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of times I would use sports cream and Bengay to rub on my legs and my knees before the run, just to numb it.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
But yeah, icing and lots of water. Gotta drink lots and lots of
Yeah.
water.
That's a big boy.
Oh, I got a good pick right here.
Peanut butter jelly sandwich is like the perfect food when you need a quick energy snack.
It is. We made it to the river. All right, so just finished up the trail. We didn't walk the whole thing. We went 2 miles in and 2 miles back, so total 4. But I can tell you that I feel, I definitely feel my hot spots is kind of what I've been hearing people call it. You know, up in my shoulders. This pack, for example, doesn't have the part that goes around your waist. So what I've been hearing is that with your pack, you're supposed to carry 50% of the weight, you know, around your waist, and then the rest is supposed to be distributed, you know, up through your back, and then up into your shoulders. So that's definitely going to be something I'm looking out for, is a good pack for that. But right now at 4 miles with a 7-pound pack, I'm feeling all right. I'm probably feeling like I could do, you know, that same walk again. In my feet, not too much in my heels, but mostly on the top here and on the bottom here. So those are going to be kind of the hot spots that I look out for. Buen camino. Vaya con Dios y con María.